Lenovo IdeaPad S145. Should I buy one? You've likely heard of Lenovo, and perhaps seen some of the company's laptops online, or indeed in real life, maybe in a cafe somewhere, because this Chinese firm is actually the #1 notebook manufacturer in the world. Lenovo has lots of hardware out there, and many popular brands including IdeaPad, with the S145 being a budget model which starts from a very low price point. And as you might expect, as such the Lenovo IdeaPad S145 cuts corners in an effort to keep the price down. So don't expect the base models of this machine to be capable of taking on all computing tasks. It's really designed for light usage such as checking emails, web browsing, and a spot of document editing or similar. That said, there are pricier versions of the S145 which really beef up the processor and some other components, and one of these even has a really tempting discount applied right now, as we recently highlighted on our Best Cheap Laptop Deals page. Although bear in mind that even with these higher-end versions of the IdeaPad S145, you're still getting some of the same hardware that's in the most basic model, so this doesn't quite marry up. We'll go into that in more detail in the next section. Note that the advice we're providing here is just our expert opinion on this budget-friendly Lenovo product, drawing on our broad knowledge of the laptop world and anecdotal reports on the device. We haven't reviewed the IdeaPad S145. As well as the aforementioned deal, we might well expect some chunky discounts to spring up with the S145 when Black Friday rolls around, so be sure to keep a close watch on our constantly updated roundup of the best Black Friday laptop deals, where you'll see all the top discounts picked out. The bottom line: if you want a solid budget notebook which gets the job done for light computing usage, the S145 is definitely worth looking at, particularly if it gets discounts at the lower end. For not a lot of money, you can get a large screen and lots of storage in a decent all-round package. Pros: very affordably priced. Fairly robustly built for a budget machine. Large screen and plentiful storage are definite positives in this price bracket. Cons: so low resolution screen. Battery life isn't great. 1 TB hard drive might be capacious, but it's not fast.